Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining me. Lighting some Palo Santo. We are going to get into this reading by visualizing this divine white light. If you can visualize it going through your chakras, grounding you, also reaching the sky. I'll do the same thing, and we're going to meet there on that unified field together. All right, so let's get into this reading. Let's see, what do your angels have to say? Literally calling in all angels, all-inclusive reading here for the signs of Virgo. Meant for any placement, as long as you know where that placement is, then you'll be fine, right? Know how to apply it. Mostly this is going to be for Virgo sun signs. Of course, sometimes this is for cross watchers. Not made for them, but knowing that there are going to be cross watchers, there always are. So let's see. See how good it can get here, Virgo. How good can it get? How good can it get? How deep is your love? Na 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 na. 'Cause we're living in a world of na 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 na. I knew this was going to come out. I knew it. Right when I said to myself, let's see how good this is going to get, I just had a feeling that it was going to come from a place where your contrast is going to be pretty significant because I have the darkening. But look, this is a crow holding down the pearl of wisdom. This is you. This is your energy. These are things that you can't, well, that you haven't even realized that you have earned at this point, because the darkness is about to flee. And when the darkness flees, you can imagine this crow going up, like spreading its wings, flying up. The pearl gets released, and then all of this energy that has been in a deep rest, repressed, wherever it's been, shoved down, not to be seen, is going to pop up. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel almost like maybe even euphoria for you, because that's what that sweet release of that dark energy is going to feel like. That can represent being in a period where you feel like I'm in a slump, I'm in some sadness or depression, anxiety. So you will see the signs and synchronicities. You see this synchronicity card. It has a diamond in the middle because you've been under and had experienced lots of pressure in order to get to this diamond, but you have. And so you're going to start seeing signs and synchronicity of this coming to you. This is good. This is good. Oh, yeah, because everything that you once knew, all that's dissolving. And now you're embracing some kind of true power here with the Mars card. So the Drowned King has to do with everything that you thought was you being dissolved because it didn't serve you, because it wasn't actually the divine I am, right? So, let's move towards. So you have that Mars energy, really strong, really powerful energy. I'm going to pull from Dreams of Gaia, actually. Let me get this deck out to see what are these signs and synchronicities about, because you may, like, you're going to start noticing these things line up for you. And when I say that, I mean, like, you're going to see alignment from everything from seeing something on TV to seeing something in nature, seeing something on your phone to seeing something on the bus that passes by that's the same thing. Like, there's going to be, or animal spirits, there's going to be things that line up for you to let you know this is more than just a dream. This is more than just, this synchronicity is coming from divine. It's coming from a source energy here to let you know things are going to start moving in the right direction. Now that you know the I am that you are. Virgo, what else? You need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is on point, on point, on point. You're reaching a level that is probably scary to others. You see this web? This is like your connections. And it's also representing your dreams that you're weaving here to life. Your intuition, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, you're holding everything up. This is the ability to save, too, is going to be here. Wealth, prosperity for generations, generational wealth. It's good things, big things. And your intuition is part of the synchronicity. Okay, so what I'm feeling is like it's going to be part of your synchronicity. So you feeling and knowing that you've seen a sign is going to also come from just this intuition, this scary intuition. This was the journey that your soul embarked on. Having to go through this dark period where you rise up out of it. It is the journey. It was part of this. You see the Ouroboros too. So this Three of Wands, it kind of represents that you're going to be expanding in ways that you maybe have never known before. When you expand, like I say, this it's almost like it really is almost like a sexual energy, because it's the Kundalini energy, and it's going to feel like a journey towards ecstasy. Ecstasy is the only word I can feel for it, because it feels what's that song? I feel so alive for the very first time, and I think I can fly. Like, so there's something about you feeling like there's just going to be this huge release, and it's something that makes you feel alive in this body like you never have before. Ooh, I like this. Sometimes I can see the King of Air in reverse as like adversity, but in your reading, I'm seeing this as like you saying, I'm not going to do it the way that it's structured. I'm not going to go by this certain rule book that there is. You're going to do it your way. The information is information that you have. Something is kind of not standard about this, a little unconventional. You did it your way. You're doing it your way. That's what's going to make it work. You're doing it your way. Ready to release the past. This is going really very much hand in hand with the Drown King, because it is talking about releasing your attachment or holding on to heavy energies from the past. Finally being able to move on from the past, whatever that represents to you. Coming out of a difficult time where you may have felt like an outsider or outcast, like there was a lot stacked up against you. But in the midst of like this trickster energy, you're showing up as the Queen of Fire. So you're showing up as the one that had the confidence, the bravery to kind of like stand up to it. Standing up to any kind of challenge that life might throw, that a person might throw at you. 5-5 indicating huge change. You could be a performer or somebody that does something in front of other people and is looked at, admired. You are truly attracting things to you too, with the Queen of Fire. This is actually looking really good. Give me more. Give me more. Tell me more. Something's going to change on the day-to-day, having to do possibly with what you do for work. Maybe enjoying more of what you do to work. Because it's in reverse, it makes me feel like whatever this is that you're going to be stepping into is going to be something like extraordinary, out of the ordinary, something very different, something that other people maybe have not even experienced or know about, Virgo. The only part of this that you may have an issue with, I don't feel like you will, but might, is that there's something that's not going to seem practical at first, but you're being urged to step outside your comfort zone, outside the zone of practicality. And it feels like something had to push you to get to that point. Truly, you are the one holding up everything. Good Lord, look what we have here. You are the one holding up everything. You've been the firm foundation. Even when you see other foundations crumble around you, you've had this strength inside you, the firm foundation inside you. And look what's showing up, almost like saying, this is your cause to celebrate. 3 of Cups, celebrating the coming together, the remembrance, and the reunion of this divine couple, Queen and King of Fire. It is divine masculine, divine feminine, both in their power, both looking very inspirational together, super wealthy, super happy. Wow. This is your match. And this is your cause to celebrate here. So, come on. You're knocking it out of the park. You're showing people how to do something very different. And you will be celebrating that you dissolved some of these older clinging to the past, lack mentality, or clinging to the past, a past lover, or a hard disappointment or regret to go through life. Like getting through it intuitively, you're being guided to dissolve these things, because this is what's wanting to come in for you. The cause to celebrate, the cause to jump around, the cause to dance. Jump around, jump, 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 jump around. King and Queen of Fire. Beautiful. Do you like the Beastie Boys? Maybe. I don't know. You might. You might. Let's look at the Kipper Deck. Unexpected income. Mature woman. Whew. So you're attracting your yin to your yang to your yin, or whatever that makes you feel whole and balanced. You have somebody who is a false person here, like somebody hiding behind a mask, but your intuition tells you that this is the message that you need, that this is a person who supports you, who sees some kind of major transformation in you, wanting to communicate with you, and very soon about to give you a letter or something that lets you know, a clue, something that lets you know who they are. But like I said, your scary, accurate intuition here has already told you about this communication, about this divine merging before it even comes. You can already feel the energies. You are the manifestation of this. Like, I am, right? You are it. That's why it's inevitable to come. But there's definitely something about your intuition saying, yep, this is it. So this is the journey. These are your ship. This is your ship that you're going to get on. Sometimes I see this card as like the ship that's that you've called in. There's an anchor on it, but this is actually the ship that you're going on. So things are being dissolved. You're moving through some rather heavy energies, some tricky cycles, some hardships. But this journey is something that's kind of fantastical. It's going to pull you out of despair. It's going to pull you out of loneliness. It's going to put you in the place that your divine self deserves to be in, and that you always knew. And think nothing less than this journey is going to be extraordinary, beyond the ordinary, beyond what you were expecting, above and beyond what you were expecting. And there's the mature woman again. This can be this Queen of Fire and the mature woman. This can be that your energy is an old soul. No matter what body age you are in right now, that something about you has gone through so many hard things that you've truly matured here as a soul. So you may be like, I don't know, in your 30s, but have the wisdom of someone who has lived 1,000 times or more. Okay. Unmature man, and so you're going to meet your match. You're also going to meet that other old soul who has been, no matter what age, who has been through so much, that these two mature, ready for the good things in life energies, ready to build and conquer anything together is coming together. Beautiful. It is the gift from the universe, literally from all that you have had to endure up to this point. So thus far. And that is beautiful, my friends. I love this for you. I do. I love this for you. Oh, you got Muhammad Allah tripping. I don't know if that's what he says, but part of that song I really like. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Yeah, your intuition is on point. You have a clear cognizance to you. You have a knowing, a clear knowing. That's the intuition card too, right? Wow. And then there's the number 4. You're truly building. Ancestral knowledge about astrology on the bottom. Angel numbers, which we will pull from the angel numbers. Sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. Life path number 4, the builder. Ruling planet, Earth, you rule. You rule. Twitter platform, or the X now platform, right? Spiritual involvements or participations. And I also have pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, and dowsing. Let's use your angel number. And then I'm going to wrap this up. I do have private readings available if you need one or want one. They're not that expensive. They're affordable. Check that out. Like, subscribe. That also helps out. It's like a tip. Okay, so I have 0, 0. Your angels are asking for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I'm observant. 99, it's time to get to the work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. 12, you're a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich. And it says you're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others can benefit from. Ask your angels. We'll close this off with this. Helpful people are here. Allow them to help. Take action. Take action. And be assertive. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. Have abundance. And then, oh, beautiful. Look for a sign. Your angels are asking for you to look for signs. This is asking you to look for the signs. So they will be there. There will be a sign. Don't stop. And that's what I've got. I'm sending you much love. Thanks, Virgo.